Good morning and welcome to our second live session of week 4 and our final session for the course. Boy, what a fast mod it has been. So today we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, but we're going to do the assignment as well as the assessment. Yesterday we talked about HTML, how easy it was, the magic of HTML. We also covered the discussion as well yesterday. In addition to that, I gave you a quick demonstration on how easy HTML is. So now we're going to take what we learned yesterday, what I demonstrated yesterday, and we're going to put that into application today for, as I said, for the assignment and the assessment as well. So with that being said, let's look what we have for today's session. We're going to, the agenda is going to be improving your technical skills. That is going to be the assignment, and no technical knowledge required is going to be the assessment. So a lot of fun stuff. And as I said, I've been saying this the entire course that this week is really it's really the easiest week of all of them. So that works out really well for all of you who have a second course, which majority of you do. So you're kind of just coasting to the finish line. Another good thing about this week is that it allows you to catch up on any other missing assignments that you may have. So it does work out well all the way around. So with that being said, let's jump into the course really quick. And let's go over the assignment. Now, the assignment has one requirement, and that is that you download the HTML file that you're going to be modifying. I did this yesterday. So that is the file that we'll be using. We are going to be using Codepen for this assignment to modify this HTML file. So project instructions state, create your Codepen account, which I went over yesterday. I'm going to go over that again today, just as a refresher, the same as with that web hosting for students account. I'll be going over that as well. We are going to modify it, but there is some information that's required. This is all we're doing. We're adding a title, which again, I'm going to demonstrate. You're going to talk about the program that you're currently enrolled in, or listing the program that you're currently enrolled in. Is it graphic arts, or is it web design and development? And then you're going to explain with a minimum of 50 words why you chose to enroll in the graphic arts or web design development program. And why is this career choice right for you? Again, it's minimum 50 words, but I'm not going to hold you to it. I'm pretty flexible on this as long as you're answering that. So, 10 words, it's not going to be enough, but again, 50 words, try and get 50 words. That's really not that hard to get. But again, I'm not going to hold you to it if you're answering this question. Proofreading is part of this. Spell check. And then you want to test the site. And I'm going to demonstrate how to test it. And then we're going to export your project. This is done from within Codepen. And again, this will be something I demonstrate. It is very important that you, after you export it, that you rename, as it says, rename and save your exported file as. It must be saved as project instructions note. And as always, as a best practice, we always check the rubric to see what we are graded upon. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Follow the instructions. Did you use Codepen to modify it? Following the instructions that are noted. This is worth 75 points. The thought process. Do you demonstrate fundamental critical thinking skills? That's still part of following the project instructions. There are specific instructions that are noted on that HTML file. And then the writing mechanics. This is where the spelling and grammar all come into place. Very easy. It is very, very easy to get the full 120 points for this assignment if you follow the rubric. Next, let's go into the assessment. The assessment is once the assignment's done, this is done for you. You're done. The only thing you are doing with this, you are going to go to your your web hosting for students account that you created, and then you're going to upload this file. The file that you created, which is the assignment, you will upload it. So once it's exported from Codepen, you're going to upload it. And then you're going to submit the primary domain that you create, that is created for you once you activate your account. It's just a simple, you're just going to copy it. I'm going to show you how to copy that. And then you're going to paste that into the assessment. And then you're going to email the link to your FPA and CC myself. All right. So that is the assignment and the assessment. And rubric for this as well is, pretty self-explanatory. It's very easy to get the full 35 points for this project as well. All right, with that being said, let's look at Codepen. Again, we are going to, you go to your Codepen account, you sign up. It's very, very easy. You can sign up with Twitter, GitHub, or Facebook. Yesterday, I recommended that you sign up with email. You choose your name, a username, you add your email, of course, the password is yours, and then you submit. That takes you to this screen right here. And as I say right here, everything here is optional. You can put your location in. Also, as I noted yesterday, if you hit return, it takes you to a new screen. So if you want to add information here, you just need to click down here. After you fill out the location, you can come down here and put information that we discussed yesterday. The links, again, are, you could put your Behance link in there, your LinkedIn. You can also choose to say, are you for hire? You can, from here, you can either save and continue, or you can upload a new avatar picture. It gives you some restrictions here, or the size requirement, which is 512 by 512 pixels. So it's your, again, you can customize this to your preferences. Once you hit save and continue, it takes you to this screen right here. It offers you to, take a tour. It's really short. I think it's less than 5 minutes. If not, you can just say, I'd rather not take the tour right now, and then you're ready to roll. So that's your Codepen account, but you definitely need, or not definitely, you must have a Codepen account to complete this assignment. Now let's talk about the web hosting for students account. I have started to send out vouchers to everyone. You will all have these by the end of the day. As I said yesterday, even without the voucher, you can still complete the assignment. It's the assessment that you need the web hosting for students account activated. But again, as I said, I've started to send some out this morning, and I will have everyone's sent out today. By the end of today, you will all have this. This is the email that you are going to receive from me. Right here is where you will have your account number. Your voucher number will be listed right here. This, I've given it to you twice, so you can't miss it, but it gives you instructions here. You are using 12-month only. This is the screen you need to be on. It can't be the .com. That's where we go to log in after we've created the account. It's .com/IU. This is where you want to go. So it must be the IU. This will bring you to this screen right here. Next, you choose your domain. It must be your first and last name. It is assigned, you are assigned iugraphicarts.com. All you need to concern yourself with is the first and last name. You fill it in right here. So first, last name goes right here. As I said yesterday, it all has to be one word and in lowercase. If your name's been taken, you can add a number, you can add your middle initial. but it has to be first and last name, or it will be changed for you. After that, we go to check. So once this is done, you've entered this, check. That takes us to the next screen. This is going to ask you for the promo code. The promo code is the voucher number that I sent to you all. Once you add that, you will then, after we've applied the promo code, you check out. This is just you will see this, but this does not mean you are paying for this. This is a free account. After that, then you fill out the registration form. This is very, very important that you use an email address that you check off of, because you are going to get a confirmation email after you complete this registration process. The school is Independence University. The web course is the one you are currently in, which is Design 241, Web Design 1. It's going to ask you for an address. You can use Independence University's address if you choose, or you can use your own. It's your call. But you are required to add an address. At the bottom, you're going to see choose PayPal. Now, you don't have to have a PayPal account. You're not going to be charged for this if you do have a PayPal account. This is how the school activates your account. The school will pay for this. So you must select PayPal. You must select I have read and agreed to the terms of the service. And then you are going to complete the order. Again, very, very important to note that you do not pay for this. Even if you have a PayPal account, it is not charged to your account. All right. Next, after you have completed the order, as I said, you now get a confirmation email that's sent to that email address that you entered. So that's why it's very important to check to make sure that is spelled correctly. That email address is accurate. Once you receive an email, you're good to go. That indicates that your account has been successfully set up and it's ready to use. You also have an order number. I would take a screenshot of this or write this order number down just for any future reference that you may need. Once you receive an email that your account's been activated, please email myself, or please, it says email your instructor, which is me, of course, just to let me know that it's been successfully activated. As I have indicated right here, if you're having trouble setting it up or you didn't receive an email, then you need to contact Web Hosting for Students. Unfortunately, I'm unable to help you with this. They have a support ticket. You just complete that support ticket and they will get back to you extremely fast, usually within the hour, and they will resolve it very, very quickly. So that's what we're doing. That's really how fast it's even faster than this to set it up from what I've explained. So with that being said, very, very important that you set up the Codepen account as well as activate your Web Hosting for Students account.